Wow. So now from there, because you weren't being admitted into the medical school, you decided to go for a gap year. Now, what did you learn during that gap year that you think it has really helped you in life? And what are you going to tell others that are contemplating of going for a gap year?
Yeah, so a gap year is basically a year out after you've got you finished your education. So you have got the grades, you know you've got the qualifications. It's just about where you want to go in your life next. And I think what I learned from my gap year, as I was saying before, I learned what it was like to be a true healthcare professional, actually working in a hospital, working the different shifts, being with other colleagues, talking to them about how they found their job, what they were learning from it. And I learned determination and perseverance 100%. When I went to the Dominican Republic, I saw healthcare in a completely different setting. I worked in private, public, and community healthcare where people in these communities, they were called bateys, so they were sugar worker towns where they were hours away from the nearest hospital. And we set up clinics where we would talk to them, give them basic medications like what we would call paracetamol and antifungal creams. They couldn't even get those. So I saw a really big difference in healthcare on a global scale and thought, you know what, as a doctor, there's that fluidity where you can go wherever you want in the world and exert positive influence and change. And I really wanted to do that. So if you are considering taking a gap year and you know that you have a dream and it's for you, take that year out and work towards it. I would not advise you to do something just because it's easier, or let me just settle for something different, when you know in your heart you want something more for yourself. And a gap year, a year out of whatever you're doing in life, whether that's a year out from your job, a year out from your education, is worth it, because rejection is redirection.
Rejection is redirection. That is really powerful. I love that.